Oh man. Oh man. Gotta get in the door here. Gotta get in the door. Oh, shoes everywhere. On the floor. Hey, yo. Hugo. Hugo, come on. Come on. Come on. I got the stuff. I got the stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Man your post. Getting everything ready. It's a brew day! Alright, as I said, it was a brew day. Now me and the first mate, as the strike water is in the pot, coming up to the temp that we need. Around 155, we'll dough in at 155 and the temperature will drop to about 150. Hopefully all the numbers work out. Worked out perfectly last time for some reason. Now I got my little receipt from the brew shop. And we're gonna get Captain's log. Yeah, 5-star. In a maroon folder, right? So, when the captain finally sets sail on his final voyage, this will be willed to the children. And the first mate as well. Yeah, because he'll be still around, and he'll be helping out whoever in my family decides to take up the mantle where the captain left off, and all my recipes will be in here. So here we got, let's see, so I don't have a name for this beer yet. I'm just going to call it dark wheat ale right now. That's what we're making. We're making a dark wheat beer, like a Dunkelweizen. I tried making this beer before and it got infected. Or something similar. The recipe might have been similar. I'd have to check my notes back in here, but I actually have the the notation. It was infected and had to go down the drain. Oh my God! Dumping out 48 bottles of beer down the drain was the most heart-wrenching thing that a brewer can do. But we had to do it. It tasted sour and functified. So we got some wheat malt in this beer, obviously. Then we got some Munich. I know this video is going to be super long, but I'll probably just edit some of this out. You don't need to sit there and see me scratching on my notes, so I'll probably definitely be editing this. So we got, like I said, wheat, Munich, and what's the next? Chocolate. We got 10 ounces of chocolate malt. That's to darken it up. And then we also got Special B. And we got Tettnang and Hallertau hops. I'm going to use the Hallertau for bittering and the Tettnang for aroma. And we got 3 pounds of dry malt extract. So we got 3 pounds of that. Light dry malt extract. So 3 pounds of that. And for the yeast we're using this time, we're using the dry yeast. I may just, because the way my schedule is, I never know if I'm coming or going. Once the brew day is finished, I'm not even going to rehydrate this yeast this time. I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. Sprinkle it on top. And Hugo's going to pray to the brew gods and do his little ceremonies and light his candles. And then when we're done, at the end of the day, we'll call it a day. So that's that's the recipe. That's what's going. So we'll bring it back, and when I finish tallying up this here, we'll bring it back when it's time to dough in. Okay, we're sitting at like 150. Yeah, there. I'm gonna start doughing in. It's hard to work with a trash bag. Let me get a cup here. Water. Gotta get the grains in, baby. We are doughing in, as they say. Yeah, look at that. That's what the greens look like. See It's hard for me to see. Yes, 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 the captain is brewing, mixing the porridge. So this is the way we're doing it this time. And then when I get down low enough, I'll just dump it over the rest of it. Hopefully, we can regulate our temperature right. Oh, I don't want to turn it on yet. Let's keep it right up, 150. You never want to be too high, you want to be too low. Stuff done with the bag. As the first mate and the captain like to fly on the darker side of things, as you know. Love my stouts, love my porters. So, like I said, I still working on the intimate porter. So what we're going to do is, and I like my wheat beers, so we're going to darken it up. Try a new recipe. Let's try to do this all in here without making too much of a mess. Around it. Every grain counts, every kernel. So hopefully my efficiency good. I'll bring you over here in a second. I'll show you how it looks. A lot of proteins. I gotta really watch it when I go do the boil later. It's really good mixing. Heat went down a little bit, so I'm going to try to bring up the temperature again. Okay, and this is what she looks like. Wow. Look at that. Look at that color. She is dark. Trying to bring the temperature back up. Drop down to like 145 or something like that. So put the heat back on. Excuse me, sorry. Trying to do two things at once. So we're gonna get this up and then we'll get it in the oven. Alright, she's in the oven. I'll preheat that up to like the lowest setting on the stove and just let it come on for like a minute. Killed it, as I always do. So it's nice and toasty in there. Not too hot, not too on, and set for an hour. Alright, we have finished the mash. And you see, oh, got these however many pounds of greens, 5 or 6 pounds of greens here. I think it's 5. Yeah, about 5 pounds. And I'm surprised how much water, like it was filled up to the top pretty much. And now you can see the level, how it goes down, man, and how these greens soak it up. So I gotta sparge this now. Got my boiled water. I'm gonna dump, pour it evenly over the greens as best I can. And yeah, I'll bring you back. I got the heat on to get that circulating, so we get this up to the boil and start adding the hops. Thank you, Hugo. You just got a little hop bag ready, and we got 1 ounce of German Hallertau. Whew, that smells great. Oh, love the smell of hops. I got this other bag. It's a pretty big bag, but I think it used to be a green bag. We'll use this one for the other 1 ounce of hops. He'll get that ready in a minute. We're trying to get up to the boil. As you can see, she is a dark brew. I'm surprised how dark it's coming out. That's cool. Alright. I just like to close that a little bit like that, but you gotta keep an eye on it in case it wants to overflow. She blows. Yeah. 1 ounce of Hallertau. Bang! Set the timer. There we go. Alright, look at that. Look, there she blows. There she blows, first mate. Alright. Beer. Alright. Oh, 15-minute boil. We'll do 15-minute boil on the Tetnang. And that'll be it. I think I was supposed to throw it in at 10. I'm getting a little anxious. Oh well. Still won't matter too much. Not gonna get too, bittering, really too much bittering hops out, whatever it is, IBUs out of that. But this last hop addition is just for aroma. All right, and then at the 10-minute mark, I'm throwing one of these in, and then we'll be done. Then we're gonna start chilling. Okay, there it goes. Hope that got on camera. I did it so fast. But we just added the Warflock tablet. And 10 minutes on the boil, man. Flame out. And then we're going to mix in the liquid malt extract. Or the dry malt extract, anyway. 3 pounds of it. Incorporate that in here and be done. Start chilling with the wort chiller. Alright, it is the end of the brew day adventure. As you can see, I have quite the mess to clean up. Sticky pots and things like that. The wort chiller worked great. Got this down in record time. We're sitting at 22 Celsius. So that's, a little bit in the 70s. So we're good to go. I'm really surprised at this. Look at these numbers, man. 1070. You want to talk about efficiency. 1071 or 72. Once those bubbles settle, I'll get a proper I'm trying to break these bubbles up. A proper reading, but then also it might be a couple points difference because, like I said, the wort is still a little warm. So generally, you may get some higher numbers as this is still probably warm. Obviously, when it gets cooler, the numbers may drop. But as of right now, she's sitting at like 1071, 72. So as you can see, I got the pipe. Oh, speaking of which, where's the first mate? The first mate is out here chooching without the captain. Man, beat me to it. Now I was trying to set up for another video, but it's getting dark, so I might have to exnate it. The cat's trying to get out. The daughter's yelling at me. Oh my goodness, the boys yelling at me. Oh man. All right. Another brew day done. So, oh man, all scraggly looking. Look at me. All right. Anyway, I gotta get to cleaning up because we're taking the family out to dinner tonight. So, ooh, look at my reflection in the microwave there. Let me turn this way a little bit. There you go. So remember, guys, thanks for coming along with me on another video. I know it's probably a long one, but that's what happens on these brew day videos. So remember, till we do it again, let's set sail. William, what happened? Your friends. Well, this is a blooper. End of the video shot. Where'd they go? They went to sanitizer? Did they go in there? Well, at least they're clean. Oh boy.